Hey, so I'm here. Let me turn this down a little bit. Thank you for the person who liked my video before or liked my live stream before I even started. I had to start this one over because I didn't flip my live stream over. Like I didn't turn it so it can be on landscape instead of portrait style. But this is, I think, episode. I'm sorry, I think I just fast forwarded by accident. Or rewinded just by accident. Mommy's busy right now, okay?
You busy?
Hi! How you doing? Denise speaks. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, so I'm sorry I didn't do. I did watch that last episode, literally just like maybe an hour and a half ago. No, I did not. And then I'm not going to be able to finish it. Stop, Jose. I'm not going to be able to finish it until probably October 1st or 2nd because the unexpected death in my family, my mother's side, her brother passed, and his football game and all that this weekend. It's like I had to put things on hold now because that whole weekend is booked up. And I'm supposed to get it done on Sunday. So this is kind of a wrap on that end. So hopefully she understands. She didn't hit me back yet, but okay, go sit down. Mommy's busy.
You suck.
What I say?
You suck.
Great, you suck too.
You suck.
But he said, "Oh my, yeah, he on one." This is what COVID do to you when I'm sorry, not COVID. The COVID shot do to you. Oh, I thought you were talking about. Oh, I heard what your son was saying. You stop. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I gotta be there for my mother. Yeah. How do I feel about that? I felt like he was pressed for it a long time. Like that's why Taylor kept coming on the end of his tongue, literally. Hold on, pause. All that sound wrong, but like every conversation he had, he always brought Taylor up for everything. I think Taylor's the one I need to get out. The Taylor, like everything. Like when he was gunning after her, it's all about Taylor. Like, girl, boy, you just don't focus on me. So I knew that was an itching for the scratching. You know, I just knew that was it. But how do I feel about him versus the way he picked her up? I knew something was going to happen with that one hand pickup.
Oh God.
But also, how do I feel about her and Joseph? I do like her with Joseph too, but I think the more manly man for her. Like, feeling like safe-wise, I think she feel more safe with Monte. Here we go. So this is episode 30 for me, and I think 31 for the show. She been spending time with him. She was just spending time with him with the whole gang at first, but the gang just separating and going. Like it just looked like it's like she's spending more time with him only because the house is just shorthanded right now. But they've been talking the same way. I cannot wait for Turner to leave.
The feeling of not seeing your face on that memory wall, well, I guess it'd be super mega busting. I've been up there once.
Super mega busting? Oh God, his little dumb words is annoying.
But this feeling, 100% busting.
My eye looks green if you look really, really closely. Look at me. Now that Michael's in jury, this is basically anybody's.
Can you hear it? Everything good?
As long as you're willing to take the shots necessary to make the finale night. So if I win this video, I'm using it to take down.
Taylor be talking on every episode like she about to do something big. Girl, when?
Then Brittany and I will control the votes that I'll send Turner back in. When does this go away?
Does it fade or does it just swap?
I'm tired of that daggone skunk blonde.
Just wanted to check base. Is there anything
Trash juice brown.
that was said or anything that I might be able to clear up?
Monte put me up on the block.
Now with Brittany looking like Punky Brewster.
There being a lapse of communication.
Okay, good. I got it on 70.
Michael's kind of goodbye speech. I was assuming that I would be on the block, but I also kind of want to get a little bit more clarification through Monte because, you know, I was in a Final Four with Michael, me, Monte, and Taylor from Big Bush Hella.
Here's where she about to get her bubble busted.
I still am committed to that Final Three, and I hope Monte is too.
Yeah, I mean, there was some more things shared, like from Turner's perspective around like the details of that conversation that you guys had.
Okay.
You know, there was some things mentioned around, you know, that all girls thing that.
Now what Brittany showing all that thigh on the couch talking to Monte.
I'm telling you this stuff because
Her little red glasses is cute though.
No, and I appreciate that, you know.
So
The girls. I didn't bring it up to your attention because it just didn't feel like it was just so not and so fluff.
Do you think this was the time for Monte to be like,
Didn't feel like
girl, we're just not gonna work in this game?
I think
it's still too dangerous being the final
if I feel like
five.
I'm outs with communication,
Yeah.
and I'm one of the last people, it feels a little bit like, wait a minute. So then the trust, you know, is.
I get that now. Yeah, I guess maybe that's my downfall. I should have mentioned it more.
I find out that the conversation that I have with Turner,
She a little child.
which doesn't
I felt a conversation I had with Turner. Like literally a child.
Basically, I've been caught
Having a tantrum.
up and then quite a few conversations. Kind of a bit of a messy situation for Brittany, but I'm trying to do as much damage control as I can.
Yeah, right. I wonder if he's gonna be on the block
Then
next
it
week.
looks like I'm not telling the truth. Yeah, and my guess is.
But for real, I don't want to see him on the block next week. I'd rather, I'm sorry, two black people go to the end after this. After all that drama that went on in the house and how everybody was using the freaking race card to manipulate the white side and the black side, let it be two at the end. Now, it wasn't a cookout 2.0, but now we made it that.
It's okay. I understand.
And we chose to take each other to the end. Let it be a Ricky and Tamar situation. And of course, Tamar won.
Much better position with Monte, but now I'm starting to think that I might be the target. The only way I know that I am safe in this game is if I win this video.
Yeah, you are the target. How many commercials y'all think this gonna be?
Zingbo wanted to start some rumor that I am incredibly dirty. For whatever reason, I promise you, all of America,
So
you're being
he's-
brainwashed. This is not the case.
So he's pressed the what? Shoulder, he's trying to take a shower? Oh,
I am down to unbrainwash everybody in this house from all of Zingbox Live.
how? Oh, that Zing bar got the Michael. He cleaning up every freaking thing.
Dude, I'm...
Whoa! I'm so honored to have seen this first.
I know, right? It's pretty crazy.
This is spotless.
Wow.
Next level,
This
for
looks
sure.
great.
So I have my bed and my towels, and then we have these, and then my little...
Wow.
I know, and I have my... This was once where a pile was formed.
Yeah, I do remember. This thing was gonna crawl out of it. I can't say it's normal for an adult man to be very, very proud to clean his room. However, Turner is one of a kind. Now he just needs to learn how to do his own dishes, and then I have a 10 out of 10 roommate. I'm very impressed. This is great. Good job.
Girl, how about try to not have these roommates? That's all she worried about is I need a roommate.
Brittany came in here.
She tried to scoop up Kyle because he was so desperate.
Oh God, what happened?
It was just like a bunch of convoluted information.
Taylor and Monte in the HOH room. Talking about Brittany.
That's the part that it's gripping me. But I think the shot would have to be because if as far as us playing, right? So I think likelihood is yeah, exactly.
Turner's a great social game. He's proven he can win comps, and he's responsible for getting Michael out. If he makes it to Final Two, he's got.
Actually, Monte's responsible for getting Michael out
We need to make sure that
because he couldn't have did nothing without somebody beating Michael in the veto. And then he still wasn't even thinking about putting Michael up. So Monte is the one responsible for the whole move. And I'm glad that they explained it in the last
It
episode.
just is what it is.
I trust Taylor.
That
I know that she's chomping at the bit to get Turner outside.
Turner,
I'm all for it. But the truth is,
pussied out in it. He pussied out.
and she's gonna have to play in the veto and win the power herself.
Monte had to convince him, like, what? Brittany? Like, forget all that. We got a chance to get him out now.
At this point,
We ain't never gonna have this chance.
with this damn veto.
Turner, like, you gotta get everybody to vote for him to get out, or he's gonna come back and he's gonna put me on the block. No, he's gonna put both of y'all on the block. He's gonna go specifically after Monte.
Tomorrow, who do you think the best case winner is?
Best.
You or me, obviously.
Yeah, ideally.
I guess that's probably the only best case.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, I definitely would not prefer if, like, Alyssa or Brittany wanted to. Because that enforces that hand.
Let's go.
Woo!
And then when Taylor goes up,
Turner and Monte.
That's probably going to have to be what it's going to be.
that's what I was hoping.
I don't know, I mean, you feel like you're getting a good read on her? Like, where's her head at?
I think you have a better read on Taylor. She does it closer.
Yeah, I think...
You keep pointing at see that. I think you closer to Taylor. You closer.
That's the most that we've been talking about.
Alyssa is a freaking kid, I swear.
That the nominations just stay the
They
same.
put the monkey bar handles on this food.
I don't want Turner to know that Taylor wants him out this week.
She having fun with her
I'm trying to keep
own
both of
self
them
in her
I
shirt.
already have Taylor looking for her chance to take a shot at him, and the last thing I need is Turner looking to do the same to her. But if Taylor wins that veto, then Turner's in big trouble. So for
I
his
hope
sake
so,
and for
sure.
mine, one of us has to win that veto so that noms don't change.
Whatever happens this week, I think will be the indication of
Oh, yeah.
the rest of it.
If you don't get your dirty toes off my goddamn bed, Brittany scrubbing her teeth like she about to go on Survivor.
Screening for colon cancer because
Like she ain't never going. She brushing her teeth like she is gone for 39 days on the island, and this is the last brush I got to brush to make sure my stuff good on camera. Y'all, this is another filler Big Brother, if y'all don't know. Because all of it's filler. If it ain't freaking eviction, it's filler to me. Because I'm already ahead. So it's just like, okay, come on, get with it, get with it, get with it. Let me see the extra stuff y'all said. I hope they do show the jury house. I want to see something better than this, you know. But you know what? They might show the jury house on eviction night. Because they got to have something to fill the house up with, like, to say, like, in the beginning before they do the nominations, like, oh, my God, you know who's coming to the jury? And then they're going to build it up and be like, oh, it was a double eviction. And they're going to have, who went out of that double eviction? It was Kyle first. I mean, tripping. Yeah, it was Kyle first. And then, not Kyle. Yeah, it was Kyle. No. Yeah, Kyle. And then it was Michael. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. But yeah, I just want to see them be like, yeah, it's that. I think that's what's going to happen tomorrow. It's probably going to happen tomorrow. But I would like to see something today. I would like to see the aftermath of, like, even if they don't show us, like, Michael yet, just show us, like, the bickering between, you know, the allegedly Indy and Spoiler Girl. Spoiler Girl said allegedly on Twitter that the person that she been kind of like teasing everybody with, like, you know, somebody had a big blow up in the house and they're threatening to leave or has left the game or whatever. So I think yesterday I read, Spoiler Girl said the person that was in hot water in the jury was Indy because she made up a false allegation on Michael and basically said that he said something racist, basically a comment about Brazilians. And the producers were so mad about it that they went all the way back in the footage and said out loud that it's a lie. You know, Michael did not say that or whatever. And probably busted her out to the whole group. So she just looking like dumb egg on her face. She just wanted to have some reason to be mad at Michael. Why are you mad at Michael for? He in a jury with you now. Like, all the people that y'all trusted and all that, they're in a jury with you now. What you gotta be mad at? That go to payback right there. Yeah, so that's what allegedly happened. But if that did happen, like, they better show that to us. They better show the producers saying, Andy, please come to the diary room. That is not what happened. Or please come to the diary room. No, I don't think so. She just do all this on Twitter, and she was actually exposed as another girl told everybody who she was.
What would you do if you won?
Yep. So she did a reverse search on her and found the actual real pictures of her. Yep. And I think she's like an Instagram lifestyle blogger or something like that. Yeah, they probably got an inside scoop from somebody in a Big Brother production.
I want to use the money to do really simple American dream things. I want a house, I want a car, I want a dog. So this money would absolutely be a door to a brand new life.
That ain't no reason why I want to give you that. I want a house, I want a car, I want a dog. All that American dream dog crap.
Definitely retire my mom. Make sure she doesn't have to work anymore.
Everybody talking about retiring their parents. It's like eye roll to me.
Love her. Yeah.
You ain't gonna be thinking about nothing about your parents. I'm sorry, when you win that money, you gonna be like, I give y'all a little bit, but I gotta make my life. Like that's the selfishness the kids do now. I believe it if it was Taylor saying it though, because her and her mom is, and how they both had to struggle, and her mom, was
some sort of account for my parents.
Working long hours just to get her pageant money. I understand that.
Brother, I want to fund my little brother's real estate dreams once he gets out of the military.
That's beautiful.
Monte's big on his brothers. He's real big on his brothers. He had plenty of conversations about stuff that they went through in the military.
My family's given me a lot, so being able to give something back to them would mean a ton.
Anyway, those are my things.
I'm not playing with you. Mommy's online.
Foremost, if we can't have kids naturally, we can adopt or do IVF. That would help with that because that gets really expensive.
I can imagine.
It's like $40K minimum.
Winning Big Brother would be the money that we need so that we can start a family.
Brittany's trying to start a family.
It's short for
now, I would give her the money to start a family.
One of the main symptoms
That's a big thing.
is difficulty conceiving, holding a pregnancy to full term. And I told Steve that I'd come home and we'd have a family. I told him that.
Now, Steve and I definitely want to give it like at least throughout the end of this year, if not.
She have difficulties holding. She will have difficulties holding a pregnancy.
Naturally, and then if not, the adoption process is a very long process. It's expensive.
I'm bringing home this money. Like, we will have a baby. I'm gonna do it. It's my biggest dream. And I'm so close. I'm so close.
I can't wait for the.
Zay, you gonna stop?
I have a good feeling.
Go in the room. You're doing dumb stuff right now, okay? Stop doing dumb stuff.
My mom would get a lot of it. Get in a place. And then I would definitely open a coffee shop called the Coffee Shack.
Oh, I love that.
And I would probably let Megan have
Turn.
a job. She used to be a barista.
Oh, nice.
Turner saying some superficial stuff.
For me, but the people I care about. And finally, after 3.5 years together, I could buy a ring and plan a wedding with Megan.
I'd buy a $40 Canadian also. I think I would name him Nolan.
Nolan? Nolan the Chameleon.
Nolan the Chameleon.
Pretty good.
What's about to happen? Oh.
There's no time to waste. You must be in the backyard in 2 minutes if you want to.
Monte getting up like he freaking an old man.
Finally getting some much needed rest in this house. All of a sudden, this crazy German-esque voice wakes me up.
Dad, they said this crazy German voice.
In 2 minutes, or don't play in the video call. This is a nightmare. I'm really woken up by shirtless men rubbing my feet and feeding me grapes.
Wow.
Oh my god. But I have no choice.
She had a thought about Joseph feeding her grapes.
Let's run to the backyard.
So, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's veto competition. All right, I get it, Big Brother. We gotta get this competition started.
Monte is moving like
must go through in order to get my day started. So just hold on for a second. I'll be right there.
Stop. Get out of the camera. I mean, get out of the way. You know what I'm saying. Monte is up there using the restroom.
Monte, get down here! 15 seconds left.
Go naked.
Into the backyard, and I'm gonna.
What's your time is up? Monte, you could not make it to the yacht in time.
You should have believed them.
Disqualified!
Oh, wow. Well, looks like I screwed up on this one. Because I was too slow to get outside, I can't play in this competition, which sucks. Now I gotta sit on the sidelines and watch somebody else take this competition. If
Dang, Tommy.
wins, the veto is definitely gonna be used. And if Taylor wins, she will take down Britain. And then I'd have no choice but to put up Turner, and I do not want to risk losing it. So Turner, you gotta win this for both of our games.
That you exposing yourself. You about to expose yourself. Monte out there looking stupid. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hit that like button right now. Hit that like button right now. And hit that like button right now and subscribe. And subscribe. And subscribe. He's so ready to dance. He's so pressed. You tell the world you got your little 4-year-old half a dosage COVID shot.
I don't know that means.
You got your COVID shot? Did it hurt?
No.
It didn't hurt. Did you cry?
Yeah.
You did cry?
Yeah.
Did you cry a lot or did you cry a little bit?
A lot.
You cried a lot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you was on the phone like, what are you doing in my arm? What are you doing in my arm? I heard you in the background. What are you doing in my arm? What are you doing in my arm? And then what? Then you became strong and became a big boy?
No. I came a crybaby.
No, you became a big boy and you got the shot. You gotta get another one, okay?
No.
Next month. You gotta take the second one so that you can be all the way cured. Or all the way safe.
I want to be cured.
And that's how we feel. But we still gotta do it. Man, I hope they ain't putting nothing extra in that shot because you a little antsy. You already hyper, but you extra. All right, stop. You doing too much, okay? Go sit down. And go play in your room. Because you're about to go to bed soon. Yeah, he's like extra. Stop running. He about to get knocked out early. So if the shot didn't knock him out, mommy will later. Like, hold on, let me call CP. Nah. But you can. Shoot, they got him by. Shoot, I'm trying to play in the cruise after they get him. He's in school. He goes to KIP DC. It's like one of those private schools, I guess you would call it, because it's kind of like public private to me. But yeah, so it goes from pre-K to all the way to kindergarten. I mean, I'll say all the way to kindergarten, all the way to 8th grade. Yep, and then I'll have to transfer him to a different KIP for high school. Yep, and finish off the 9th through 12th. But he could be in this for a good long time. He came in this school in pre-K 3, and now he in pre-K 4, and then he gonna go all the way up to 8th grade. Don't have to transfer no time soon unless I move. Yep, I like that part. Let's see what's going on in this competition.
You missed it, America. Big Brother
Monte just want to be out in a competition with his shirt off.
2 minutes and I missed it. Okay, I couldn't make it on time. So I'm disqualified from this competition.
He had to pee. That's why he ain't making it.
My boy Turner right now, because I know if he wins, he's keeping nominations the same. And at the end of the day, I do not want to name neither Turner or Taylor as a replacement nominee.
He could have won both competitions, so he won't have to worry about all this drama.
It's time for the veto competition. And here's how it works.
Yeah.
Each
Daddy had to yell at him. He ain't learned.
It's your job to get the cuckoo clock working. Use the pins from your table to attach gears onto the cuckoo clock. You must put all 27 gears.
This is so dumb. Cuckoo clock gauges. You got to set gauges. I remember this competition. I forgot what season this was played on. But you got to put the gadgets from seeing like big and small, medium-sized patterns until you put all of them in place, and then you roll the cuckoo clock from the bottom. And what are you setting the time to?
Oh, let's go.
Vito O'Clock. That was corny, I know.
Damn, Monte. It was so important that me or you win this veto, and you overslept. Now all of the pressure is on me to win this veto and keep the nominations the same.
For yourself.
Now that Michael's out of the house, Turner's
Ain't doing me no name, man.
to any of us winning that $750,000. If I win the veto, I can use it to pull Brittany off the block and keep us both safe. Then Monte would be forced to put Turner up, and Brittany and I could send him out the door.
Yep. And Alyssa send them out too.
This is not your average jigsaw puzzle.
Hopefully they putting it the right way.
These gears so that they can turn together to make sure that the birdie comes out of the clock. Monte told me I have this pawn this week, but
Oh, the birdie got to come out the
so
clock.
I know I really need to step up my game, wake up, and win this thing.
Dad, you still asleep, girl? I'm talking about some wake up.
To start out with this puzzle is 2 gears on the clock. There's a starting gear at the bottom and a final gear at the top. My
stress.
is to start from the middle so I can build out that starting point and then connect from the top and the bottom.
Monte doesn't quite trust me anymore, and so I feel like I might be his target this week. So I need to win this veto now more than ever.
Brittany starting the same
Use
way.
all 27 of these gears to complete this puzzle. It's pretty obvious that making a straight line from the first gear to the last gear isn't going to work. So I need to figure out a way so that it curves up and down the clock in order so that all the gears fit.
Yeah.
I wish I could hit the snooze button because Puzzles and I do not get along.
Everybody yawning through the interviews.
I'm barely awake. I'm just tossing gears up there, seeing what works, and reassessing as I go. I have no idea how anybody else is doing, but this comp is already making me feel cuckoo.
It's supposed to be the advantage, I guess.
Connect from the bottom to the top, but it seems like there's still some left over. Clearly, I've got to change things up, so I think I'm going to go for a zigzag approach with these gears.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be working, at least on the bottom. But at the top of this clock, I just can't seem to get these gears working. Ugh, I need to move quickly. I need to figure out what's going on here because there is no time to waste.
I'm constantly checking to see if my gears are turning. I have a feeling I'm a little bit behind, but I'm picking up the pace and making
Okay,
some
Taylor, look like... Alyssa is nowhere.
I think in general, clock gears are supposed to be touching in order to work. Poor Alyssa. I really don't know what the
5 gears supposed to be touching. She not. No gears is touching. Holy.
I can put together a cute outfit. I can't put together a clock.
Oh my God. Alyssa said she could put together a cute outfit. Oh my God. Why you do that to yourself on national TV?
Right now. Check it out. This clock is representative of Big Brother, and I am just a cog in the machine making it work. All of a sudden, one of my gears pops off and nearly clocks me in the face.
Dang.
Now I'm feeling personally attacked. Honestly, it's like this cuckoo is trying to clock block me. And I certainly
From
don't have time for a
what?
clock fight. So
Not
time
never
to switch
jumping on
gears.
that.
You know, I went to a clock fight once.
Except for that, your girl, you keep shouting out her name. We know her name more than yours.
This veto is so important. I die for me, and I just
Brittany trying to connect that clock.
And so close to the finale. I have to win this one.
I may have been sleeping earlier, but I am wide awake right now because Brittany cannot win. She will 100% take herself off the block, and that will be worse.
She will take herself off the block.
There is a gap right in the middle of my puzzle, and it just isn't working right. So I need to switch some things around and finish this.
You keep having to switch too much around.
So I have all 27 years on this clock, but they're not quite interconnecting. So I know that something.
Go across.
So I want to identify the pieces that are working so that I can exchange out the pieces that are
Okay. So is it, they trying to make it seem like Turner and her neck and neck, but to me, Brittany is way ahead of Turner, period. It's just not Turner's comp.
I just have this last key in my hand I need to put in to make my entire clock function.
Whoa. This for you, Michael. Turn her face went. He literally went. Girl, you look stupid again. Michael don't care. Michael is in the jury house.
This makes it so that I am in final four and closer and closer to those final two chairs.
What is that?
Not only is it annoying that Brittany won this veto because she can take herself down, but she's also yelling for Michael after she wins.
Did you start from the bottom?
I started from the bottom. Wow.
Really, Brittany, for Michael, the same person who's dragging you through the mud,
Exactly.
double eviction, what the hell are you saying?
I am devastated, not only to not win the veto, but to lose it to Brittany. I was told I was the pawn, but now with the other nominee coming down, I can easily become the target this week.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Brittany, but it does make me nervous, and it puts my game in jeopardy because Monte only has two choices for who he can name as a replacement nominee now. Me or Turner. I just hope that Monte sees that Turner is the biggest threat to any of us making this finale and takes this chance to take him out.
I am stressed. Brittany winning means that now I have to put up either Taylor or Turner. I have to think through my options. I know people will want to get in my ear about who I should put up, but the sun isn't even up, and who knows? Maybe this was all just a bad dream.
Nope. Don't get in my ear. Y'all go back to sleep. Who y'all think he gonna put up, or do y'all already know? For the people who are casuals and do not follow the live feeds, do you think it's gonna be Turner, or do you think it's gonna be Taylor? T or T? Which T? That is the question. And then you have what's her name, Melissa. She's already on the block, and basically she probably will become the target. Taylor, all right, Sexy D, yeah, it definitely looking like it might be a Taylor because Turner is just too much of an easy target. Then Monte left in the house with 3 girls. Yeah, next week I know I'm going up on a block because I'm not going to be head of household, and I need somebody to play for head of household so that they can keep me safe. So I'm going to get rid of the next biggest target. It just makes sense. Like, nope. I'm going to make you girls stick with keeping, you know, he's going to be off the block. So, yeah, I feel like them in the preview. They was all like, oh, hold on. Okay, so the plan was, I feel like I just did one of them. When you look at people yarn too much, then you start to yawn. I was feeling the same way. My eyes was going down. Like, did they wake me up at 2 a.m.? I don't even know. But if they did woke me up at 2 a.m., I could have a competition. Like, what? What is this about? Clocks. Yeah, this don't look like it's going to be me, you know, and I ain't in danger, so I'll give a good front, but I'm going to turn in my bed. Y'all let me know how the competition ended up. It's like, no, I wouldn't be like that. But I still be like, yeah, let me just show them like I'm actually trying to daggone win this comp, but really trying to throw it and get back in my bed. That's exactly how it be. But I do want to do that slip and slide one. I know that's like exhausting, going back and forth and huffing and puffing. And you got the cotton mouth running up and down, and you freaking got arthritis falling all on everywhere. But it seems like this a Big Brother legendary game. Stolen puppies. Oh shoot, those puppies are cute. On a WUSA 9 News. I don't know why I said it like a reporter. But yeah, this is the part that's the filler part the most, is these daggone commercials. It's like, what else can I talk about that I haven't that I've watched so far? Oh yeah, you know that Monte and Taylor hooked up, if anybody doesn't know. And if you didn't know at first, they're like, this is bad, because if the house find out about them kissing, then basically spoiler, Taylor is going up on the block. I have to say that first. Spoiler. This is a filler episode, so spoiler, Taylor is going up on the block, and her and Monte got it in yesterday morning, or in the day before, I believe. Yesterday morning, the day before, yeah. And they were just, when I say get it in, they had an intense makeout session. She was sleeping up there. At first, it was a sleepover between her, Monte, Turner, and Alyssa. But the next night, they stayed up as long as possible in order for everybody else to go to sleep. And then they went into the HOH bed themselves. And that was his time to pull her into his chest. And he kissed her on the nose. And then he made out with her. Hi, Jordan 2.0. Yep. And they did it again.
Winning this veto, I feel like I
and now Brittany, well, they got kind of caught by Alyssa, but Taylor was on one whole side of the bed. And she was like, where's Turner? Where's Turner? Is Turner in here? They're like, I don't know. Is Turner in here? And she went down there and snitched to Brittany, like, it's only Taylor and Monte up there in the room. She's like, it's a little more going on than that. She's like, I'm not dumb. Oh, Brittany's feeling herself.
Not only was I not able to play in this veto,
so now Brittany basically, she like, I might end up keeping Alyssa more than Taylor, because Taylor just abandoned me. She ain't saying nothing to me. They stand up like so late at night and they having sleepovers. I'm sick of this. This is against the rules. It's supposed to be 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. that they're supposed to be in the house. But they're all sleeping till 2 p.m. because they stand up to 8 a.m. Girl, nobody got to hold your hand. God damn, you want to walk with me to the bathroom too? Veto comp is done. Brittany won. Brittany won the veto comp. Monte's worst nightmare. And Monte was peeing, putting on his contacts, like looking at his hairline, his edges, brushing his hair, everything but going downstairs. In 2 minutes in order to qualify for the veto comp. Dummy. Now he got no choice but to choose between Taylor and Turner on the block.
Survived 4 evictions, so she has a pretty good track record. Neither option is great at all.
Girl, if I was you, I would want Turner to sit beside me, not Taylor. Obviously, she has a good track record of everybody going home beside her.
Should be on that blog and send me packing. So I need to go and chat with Monte literally right now.
Oh, Monte knocked out. He said, F that, I'm going back to sleep.
Grandpa, as I call him, is knocked out within seconds of going to his bed.
So you gotta wait it out.
Here are the facts. I'm not going home this week. It's a fact. Oh my God, they're there. How do we move forward? Because it's either you or Turner. Monte's gonna have to show her who he's with.
Brittany and Taylor talking about where Monte might move forward, or where they going to move forward.
Why? I'm scared. Yeah.
I'm happy that Brittany won, truly. But I know Monte doesn't want to get the block in his hands. I'm putting Turner up, so it's looking like I'll touch the block again. I'm super nervous, and this will be my 5th time sitting on the block come eviction night. Not the way I wanted to play this.
Girl, you sounding like Terrence, but you have a point.
I know. I just want people to turn around, because that's probably the strongest thing in your life. Do you know why? Just when you're happy, you'll turn around. I'm sure.
Yeah, like, it don't make sense why would Monte put up Turner. Duh, it do make sense. Think about it a little longer.
So we just need to think.
I'm the only male left in the house. Of course y'all banning against me, and it's going to go right back to the girls lines.
This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we finally know for sure where Monte's allegiances lie. Monte can put up Taylor.
Monte whole time is snoring in the HOH room, and Turner is still banging on the door like he's going to finally wake up at some point in time. But Turner is trying to get the first dibs at talking to him.
We would get Turner out, and guess what, Turner? It's your turn. It's your turn.
Turner got tired of daggone banging on the door. Yeah, that is funny. Young, how do y'all feel about that last Halloween competition? The little serial killer. It wasn't even like nothing gory or scary. It was just a girl screaming and you like witnessing her murder. Like, help me, all that. So what they didn't show you from the show is that Taylor actually either witnessed or knew of a classmate in her kindergarten class that was actually murdered when she was younger. I thought she said she witnessed or saw it happen in action or whatever and was traumatized by that. So all the little like help me and witnessing a murder within the game from the serial killer that you had to like use the wooden boards to trap the doors. That's the reason why she exited out that game. Not just because I don't like the darkness and all that. I mean, I'm sure it's all of the above, but she said no. Just in that little area, that slime area that she was in, and all the shaking rumblings and the screams of the girl, which when I was listening to it, I was like, it do sound like a young girl that's like you witnessing her murder, and she just like help. And Alyssa, I mean, she gonna say, sorry girl, I can't help. Help me, sorry girl, I can't. I'm like, literally, we was both cracking up and laughing at that. Sorry girl, I can't. But Taylor was like, she was trying to mess up the shrimp like, am I going to go through this? Let me backtrack out of here. Let me close this door. But you know, what they were saying is that Tamar, she couldn't even go inside the door. She said, And as soon as she seen the dude with the little chain, quit that game. But then she won Celebrity Big Brother. So, hey. And that was Celebrity Big Brother 2, because 3 was with Cynthia Bailey. Yeah, so, hey, they're like, maybe she may win Big Brother, because that's the sign right there. You better not plug that thing at the TV. Go pick that up. You showing off. You definitely about to go to bed. Go play with that in your room. Don't shoot none of that in here. Little pre-K 4s. But anyway. Yeah, so they didn't show none of that. They didn't show any of her trauma or anything like that. Explain it. So it just looked like she was a quitter. Pretty much like, I'm scared. I don't want to be in this darkness. They kind of said it, well, she kind of explained a little bit of it when she said, I wasn't okay. So for the first time, I got to choose to do what's right by the game for myself. and that was not okay. She did say that part, but it hearing it as a casual, it just sound like, girl, what are you talking about? It's just a freaking haunted or scary comp. Like, ain't like, Dad, what you, Dr. Martin? Like, you know, like, you act like life was lost or something. Like, was you marching for victory, for freedom or something? Like, yeah, it's just it will seem like that if you watching it as a casual, but the whole time she was not okay, because even after that comp, she literally did not want to sleep in her bed at all. She asked the producers, can I sleep in the bathroom, which the lights is always on in the bathroom. And she was talking to herself and calming herself down like, Taylor, you are back in the house. You're okay. You are safe. No one will hurt you. You know, she was basically saying these things to herself to calm herself down. And she didn't look like she did not hardly sleep a lick that night. It was bad. They ain't show all that. They just made her look like a quitter.
We are gonna be happy.
FYI.
Next week, Monte.
That's wild. It's wild to think. I mean, I'm happy for you, Vito.
Brittany and Monte in HOH room. Monte being fake. Acting like, I'm so happy you won the video. No, you're not.
Now that I have this veto, Monty's going to have to rename a
That's the part I don't know if I could do right. I don't know if I could do. You want a veto? You know, that's good. If you want a veto. It'll be so fake. I could not. Like, yeah, you want a veto, so. I know you was my target, but you know, I can't do nothing about it now. Good job for you, I guess. You're gonna be like, hey, good job. I was so happy you won that veto. Like, no. I can't.
He's also a pretty good player.
Unless it's the beginning of the first stages of going in the Big Brother house, and I gotta fake it till I make it.
Is that true?
I mean, we've been close since, you know, the starting of the leftovers.
Yeah.
But nothing official or anything like that.
I know it.
Monty, you don't even lie, right?
Big trust building exercise, but say if you were to put Turner on the, that feels like okay. That would
She asked him, do he have something with Turner?
With us, and us showing us that you're with you. I guess
this dummy in the camera
is one Turner worth to
friggin' playing in the camera like friggin' Alyssa playing with her shirt.
Him here would be that we're okay to be the next expendable ones out.
Mm-hmm.
That just would show to me and Taylor that you not with I guess that's how I would interpret that. There's still a twinge in me that just not 100% sure that you and Turner aren't.
No, that's at the end of the finale.
I don't know. I know you have a lot to think about, and I know it's ultimately a decision, but I just want to let you know, like, oh man, if it went the particular way that I'm proposing, it sure would make things a lot calmer, a lot easier, you know.
I don't know who this Brittany is and where she came from, but this whole suburban mob boss act ain't working on me. So she's basically threatening me, saying it would be a real shame if I didn't put up Turner this week.
Accidents happen. I would hate for you to trip and fall backwards into the night. But it happened to be older.
Brittany, you don't scare me. I'm gonna do what's best for my game.
He's still not hitting those daggone interpretations, impressions.
I would have loved for this to be an easy week, but I haven't made a decision yet.
Who is this person? That person always come out, and as soon as Michael win any comp, she act like she wanted it and be coming at people so viciously. This ain't nothing new. Y'all just experiencing this for the first time.
That was the most up thing of all time.
Yeah, that's
Me being so close to that win was very defeating.
You wasn't that goddamn close. You still had to rearrange like 2 things. And then you had to figure out if it turned.
The only thing they can be plotting is for me to go up.
Yep, and you're high. I don't know. I can't. Alright.
5.
I'm telling you this just as a person, as a human, you are not going up.
Thank you, dude.
100%.
He said, I'm telling you this as a person, as a human. Freaking Turner butt got tight as on the way. He's like,
versus the
Oh, you're not
free
going up.
that puts all the
Okay.
pressure on me to win a week. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, big time. No, you have a huge point.
My goal is still
I'm tired of
to
that
keep
tie-dye
Taylor
shirt,
and
though.
Turner, but if I put
Like, I'm
Turner
tired
on
of
the
Taylor
block,
sweat.
Brittany and Taylor are going to vote him out. It just doesn't make any sense for me to go into the week with Taylor, Brittany, and Alyssa. I have no doubt that they want to take a shot at me, especially since I can't play in that HOH.
And I'm also like, Brittany, you never know where her head's at. You can't believe if she's gonna have your back.
Oh, yeah. Nothing she says, you can believe that at all.
That's what I'm saying. So like, how can you feel good moving forward with that person?
I think Taylor probably feels good right now, though.
She probably does. So with her, I'm gonna have to massage that conversation.
How you gonna massage that conversation with your tongue, Monte?
Well, it sucks, but here we are. Brittany came up here and it was testing my patience. She indirectly threatened me, saying if I don't do something this week, then she's gonna, have to consider that. And she continued to question me about myself and Turner, which to me is showing that you're not trusting me.
I just don't get why
But she shouldn't, Monte. She shouldn't.
Yeah, that conversation with her did not help her cause at all with me, and it just made it 10 times worse.
It didn't.
The likelihood of
It helped you go on the block, Taylor. That's what it did.
I know how you feel about Turner. It sounds more appealing for you to want to vote out Turner than it would for Turner to want to vote you out.
Whatever.
I do hate the fact that this now puts you in a position.
Turner been wanting to vote her out, so I don't know why you lying through your teeth.
It sounds like
You ain't gonna tell her that part because you want to keep him selfishly for yourself,
Turn her up. Brittany and I will take him out.
so that he could be the target in front of
It's really
him.
tempting, and I would love to have that opportunity.
Because he been
So
equally
I
as
really don't
thirsty
want
to get her
touch the
out.
block for a 5th time on eviction night. So I need to convince him that I won't do anything to damage his game. If you trust me, why put me in a position this week where I could be in danger? Why not put Turner up instead and trust me to keep true to you? I can't get to where I want to go without you. I wouldn't do something stupid just to go home without
I do trust Taylor, but I worry that putting Turner on the block this week is like putting a juicy steak in front of a starving man. While I don't want to damage my relationship with Taylor, I do have to weigh that against the possibility of losing Turner at a point in the game when I need to keep him as a shield. This decision could seriously affect the rest of my game, so I have to make sure I make the right move.
Just make that move, boy. You like, I do want to taste of them Lays, but I still gotta think about my game, and I gotta put a shield still in front of me. They talking about shields in Final Five, but okay. I mean, that's smart, I guess. Oh, the Smile movie coming on in theaters on the 30th. You gonna pay for my ticket, boy. No, you don't. I do. You don't be having your daggone monthly drink good, but I have the A-list on my card. It's definitely coming off my card right on time every month. I can throw it back on your card, though. That'd be nice or whatever. So we gonna be sitting at home watching Smile after 2 days on freaking what do you call it, Fire Stick? 'Cause nobody do cable no more. Use the cable internet, which I got paid that joint too. Cause my BB fans gonna be like, whoa, where she been? Xfinity bill not paid. That's where I been. When it come back, I'll be back though. Y'all like, you rap at the top. What are you talking about? Hey, so yeah, this is looking like this about to be a wrap on this filler. Oh, what is it? We're at 53 minutes. Make sure if you're new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe, please. You're here. Why not stay here? Get all of my alerts and updates to all my live you know, reactions and recordings and sounds, whatever you hear in the background that you want to get early before it end up being in the East Coast. I mean, the West Coast, or what is the specific time, Mountain Time, whatever. You know, anything that's not playing right now, like it's playing on the East Coast, and you're trying to get before all the other people. You know, so you can get this tea. Get this tea. You're here. It's free 99. So might as well like and subscribe, and make sure you share to other Big Brother fans as well, so that they can get the same free 99 that you did. Because all it is a spread of the word, of the mouth. I mean, obviously the word. But yeah, old man, what you think of this episode so far?
It's good.
That's all you got? It's good. Who you want to win? All his people gone.
Surfer Boy.
All his people gone except for Surfer Boy. Everybody he picked was horrible.
I don't think so.
Andy.
Yeah.
What you picked her for? Because she said she was a sex coach.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a freak. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Then he picked KK Kyle.
This is the veto meeting.
Talk about some Clark Kent. Offending Clark Kent.
And the other lady.
He more like Spider-Man. Peter Parker.
I have decided
Dollar Tree brand Peter
to use the
Parker.
power veto on myself.
Of course she used the power veto on herself.
Since Brittany has just vetoed one of my nominations.
But now with her keep wearing them Punky Brewster hairstyles. She got the little scrunchy bow on the back of her. I ain't see the. Oh my god. Looking at the witches.
I ain't gonna put your girl in that.
Looking at Matilda or the witches
I'm
movie.
making this decision solely on what's
In the
best
9-9.
next week. Alyssa, Taylor, fight very loud and ensure that
That's
you
not
do
his
your
girl.
best to make sure that you're staying for next
That's
week.
probably coming in the next episode when they're going to show about what happened. They've been going against each other for the whole game. They just started working together. He just started building trust with her. In the past 2 evictions or so, he was building trust.
I love Taylor and all, but I wasn't going to serve up Turner on a silver platter and give Taylor and Brittany the perfect opportunity to take him out. The fact of the matter is, I need both Taylor and Turner in this house as long as possible as we head into the final stages of this game.
Monte, what are you doing? You're keeping Turner safe this week. That makes it very clear that you are prioritizing Turner's game over Taylor and me. And if I get into power next week, I'm going to have to consider what move makes most sense for my game. And that might not be to keep you around.
I love you, Monte,
No.
but damn you. The fact that you couldn't put Turner up instead of me is uber frustrating. And now you put my fate in the game and my spot in Final Four in other people's hands. I feel good about my chances against Alyssa, but that doesn't mean this week won't be stressful.
No.
Ugh.
Dad, you wanna take her shirt off already? She ain't even want to do this.
Because it's cider. They don't have any wine. It's cider. That was another HOH, but this one they was like, dang, I wish I had something to drink. He was like, but they gave me cider. Cider's good. They like, yeah. They didn't give him no drink. They only gave him cider. So cider makes you think that you're drinking, but you ain't drinking
I
nothing.
could not be more stoked that I'm not.
You chopping them dumb potatoes.
Alyssa is my close friend, and I really don't want her leaving this.
Why when men chop potatoes, they act like it's the daggone SAT exam? Like literally.
Taylor or Alyssa home will be on
You don't
his
want to cut your finger.
Then take your finger from the front part of the goddamn potato, put it at the end, and chop. That don't make
I didn't know
sense.
you was a motherfucking chef.
Tomorrow night at 9.
Don't say motherfucker on my channel. Don't say all that on my channel. This is Big Brother people. I'm about to say players. Probably some players out there watching. I don't know.
I gotta play.
And they probably watching with the kids right now. It'd be ranting their favorite.
Sleep.
Nobody kids sleep. Period.
The stakes are.
Our kid on that freaking needle high. Oh, that sounded real bad. Hold on, you guys.
Lord, you
He took the COVID, half a little dosage shot.
Man, they about to say in the comments why.
Because he was sicker than a dog a couple different times, and it's about that time. I was skeptical about the 4-year-old one, but I'm like, you know what, might as well do it because it's going to be the end of winter. About time he can take the 5-year-old, the dosage for 5-year-olds. So I'm like, they prescribed the 4-year-old one.
We need to get the booster.
Who? So he gonna get the booster, and I'm gonna see how you turn out.
I said,
and if you turn into the 24 monster from Doom,
I'm about to turn 24.
If you turn into the 24 monster from Doom, then I'm gonna pass on that booster.
And I'm gonna eat your butt.
Don't say. Why would you say that on live?
I mean, oh man.
Dang, he don't know how to talk. It's about Big Brother.
Man, I like and subscribe and like.
Oh, you sound so like a trash juice. I swear, trash can. Like and subscribe and like.
That's a good drink.
Like and subscribe and like. That's all you got for me? Yeah. That's all I got for you.
Good.
But anyway, your girl about to
skedaddle.
Probably hit the scene though, because I'm bored of these hoes in this house. And I holler to tomorrow. Let's see who go. It better be a little crying Annie. I'm sorry. I'm tired of her crying. Using them freaking tears. A little crybaby. Please, Mr. Gentleman, why don't you let my bang?
RYT World.
My man go
RYT World.
Johnny Depp movie. But she be crying like that. Like, no, nobody got time for them white girl tears. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
RYT World.
Time for her to go. Bye-bye. Taylor's Revenge. She was the head and assistant of the demon who started the girls crap and was talking trash too and outlasted everybody else. Try to fall back like, I don't know why I think I'm so hard on Taylor. And then she went back. Am I prettier than Taylor? Prettier than me, or am I prettier than Taylor? Do you like Taylor more than you like me? No, I don't even like girls that do stuff like that need attention like that. But you're talking to the girl that need attention and need all your daggone reassurance. Oh, you're beautiful. You're more beautiful. I like you. You do this better than Taylor. You play cards better than Taylor. You play pool better than Taylor. Your hair is longer than Taylor's. The way you brush your hair is better than Taylor's. Oh, thank you. But I feel like you just hugged Taylor too long. You don't hug me that long. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. And all Taylor was doing was like, thank you. Like, oh my God, now I can hear from my mom who in this competition. Oh my God, I can't believe I won this all comp. And then he's giving her a fakest hug. Fakest hug because I don't know where. Yeah, Taylor, you did it. You did it. I really wanted you to fall, but you did it. You did it. And she like, that's enough. That's enough with turning little Trump fingers. That's enough. Like she did with Joseph. Hold on. You're not going to ever talk to me because I'm going to get... Oh, Dad, you pick up Turner traits real fast. All the... Alliance, all the freaking after party, which was the White Alliance. I don't care what you're saying. They all pick up the Turner fingers. We're all in the... Who that? It's one little... Okay, I'm going on a rant. I'm going on a rant. All right.
RYT World.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm going on a rant. Yeah, but that's so annoying. She like, telling it. I'm better. Is she better?
Say something for next week.
And then somebody said on the live feeds, if y'all know, I think it was Monte or one of them said, oh, Taylor got an old soul. Here go Alyssa. I would like to have an old soul. My God. Can Taylor get some stuff for herself? Taylor got an old soul. Oh, I want an old soul. It's an old soul. That's cool, isn't it? Not really. It's just saying that, she kind of do stuff old school way, like a grandma in a way. It's not really nothing like that's cool. It's just like, yeah, she do stuff old fashioned way. She not as like, she don't act like the modern chicks like you. So maybe you're right. You might want an old soul too. I mean, that's God dang, but she want Taylor soul. God dang, cause she have something herself. All right, I'm done. I'm definitely done with this rant. All right, make sure you like and subscribe. Oh my God, I could do a whole rant.
We know you
live.
did it.
No, I could do a real one.
Yeah, we just did it.
Uncensored one.
You just did that too.
No, that wasn't an uncensored one. That was the baby in the background one. But all right, guys. Like it, subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. All right.
Notification bell.
Notification bell. Shit.